It's 9 hours now, buddy. Tell you guys a secret. I want more than just a yes or no. I want you to fill out a, like, write something about it. I want to write about, do I want to say yes, it's a play the game? Yes. I want to write, it was a great, totally try it. No. I also don't want to go into detail about how much I liked this or didn't like that or this or the other thing. Why are you doing? We're working. Person to phone ring. On do not disturb. How did the phone ring? Oh. Hey, it's an errand. I'm just bitching. I bitch about shit like that all the time. It doesn't even matter if it's you. It could have been. It could have. My granddad would message me on without even thinking about it because it doesn't matter who it is. I would sit here and bitch about it. It's like it doesn't matter who it is who posts on my Facebook wall happy birthday. I will grumble about it, and while I'm grumbling about it, I will delete the message. Figure out who I am on Facebook. I will delete it. For warning. Oh, I still haven't fixed the sound from having issues. Uh, the microphone. I'm gonna microphone. Crickets. Crickets. Stop. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy yellow dog. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. That turned it way up from where it was. Can you hear me better? Am I still cutting in and out? It was down at like 13 from when we were on Fall Guys. And now it's back up to 81, which is where I think I usually have it. Except for the fact that back when we were playing Fall Guys, it was all the way up at 100, and I still don't, for the life of me, know why it was doing that. Well, no, I didn't touch my gate last Saturday. All I did was turn the volume on the microphone, like, on, like, the Windows microphone volume. Because it, like... I know Aaron should know this. I have Windows 11. But even Windows 10, if you have the professional, which is what I have, it doesn't have a decibel setting. It has a volume setting. So all you get is, well, what's the volume of the microphone you're setting? Like, if you stop complaining, Bitdefender. Like, if you come over and you look at my microphone, go to levels, it just, that's it. That's all it's got. To my personal chagrin, I've always wondered what its decibel settings are, but I don't have access to them, and it's just been the way things are. It's like that on my Amazon workspace at work too. And yes, I am using I'm using right now the same setup I use when I'm talking, like actually talking to people at work on my Amazon workspace. So I use this wireless headset, which is a Bluetooth headset, and then this wireless sound card, which is just a USB dongle that plugs into my computer, and then I use my Blue Yeti for my input. Which is, they think, another reason why I get away with using a USB sound device for or a Bluetooth sound device for my headset. Excuse me. Alright. We should be good. I'm gonna hop in here. Lunix said she's gonna be late. She had to run to get something at the store, and then she had to run and get gas and a couple other things, so... There be the lay of the land. So the Quick Brown Fox reminds you of Fez. The only thing I can think of when you say Fez is that 70s show, which is funny because I think I've only seen, like, 3 episodes of that 70s show. Also, the other thing it reminds me of, I suppose, is the 11th Doctor, who wore the Fez. And wow, that is a very bright white screen. I'm just gonna let that keep playing for a second, because this is actually how I got the thumbnail for Dead Space. This came on. I was like, oh, I guess I can grab a screenshot here. And then I ended up having to watch it a couple of times. Magically awesome game. I'm not familiar with that. I've thought about buying This Is Not a Game, or There's No Game Here. Forget which one it is. There's no audio on this. I'm not hearing anything either. Like, this whole screen and everything never has had any sound. Now you should have sound. I was trying to kill a reindeer. It's Cody's baby. It was her Christmas present from my parents. Like, seriously? She doesn't... But the fox is supposed to be quick and the dog is supposed to be nappy. Let's see if I can get her up here. I love it when I take away the thing she's playing with and then all of a sudden she decides she doesn't want to play with it anymore. Also, this is kind of sort of because Linux is going to be late anyways. I must have just misread it. Oh yeah, I did. I misread it. I saw sleeping dog and sleeping and fox, and I totally skipped the whole dog and hopping part. See, this is why I don't skim read, because I will miss incredibly important clues inside of a sentence. Hey, we'll come here and take your baby. You guys hear it? Mentioned that this spaceship is noisy AF. Also, I can't really show you because of oh, well, maybe. I barely cracked this open, and it was sitting flat. Like, all of my photos have been like that lately. God damn it! I have soda all over me. Also, I apologize, I'm wearing the same shirt from last week. I just grabbed this morning and didn't realize what it was, and then I just now realized it's the same shirt. So I actually looked at it. Okay, no, there's stuff all over the place. Why is there stuff all over? Did I die at the end of... I think I did. Oh, she's gonna kill that baby. Okay, I will take a look at it. Not right this second, though. I will look at it after stream. I need it to stairs. It has to go up, but it's going to fall. That one's up and it's staying. Is there something that has to be done? Yes, I have to interact with that. So if I go like this, no. Oh no, it's over here. Jiminy Crickets! How? Like literally, do not disturb is on. Did you hear my phone work?
Isaac, I've logged into the transport maintenance records. It says the primary gearbox is offline. Does that mean anything for what you're seeing up there?
I think so. Looks like I just need to find some spare parts.
Yeah, actually it was the thing that you sent to my Discord set off my phone, so my phone went and worked at me. And so apparently I have to find some parts. Oh, there's an elevator. I'm kind of glad to hear, though, that you can't hear my phone when it goes off like that. Because I don't know if Square would have a conniption fit. Okay. Looks of things, I've been down here. That's a nothing. This is a nothing burger. This looks familiar. Like 99% sure I got whatever was on the other side of this anyways. Are you gonna try the game? I started to look at the video you sent, but I did not get an opportunity to finish. Bad Fae. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over here. There was being the operative word. They must be the ones who put the mines there, or whatever they were. This is locked. Oh, but there's, you know, rounds here. So what happens when you come back to something from over the weekend and you haven't touched it? It's probably the one thing I dislike about streaming and only streaming 4 days a week. No, the one you sent to my text to my phone this afternoon. Like, less than 20 minutes before stream. Oh, well, why the hell did I walk all the way over there? Can't get over there. Moo! I can't interact with that. Can't interact with this. This says that there's things missing. I can't. Yeah, the BBC thing. Okay, and then I come over there and... I am a very confused lady! Let's just go back in there. Okay, but... check gearbox.
Okay, Ellie, I found the transport, but there's a problem with the release mechanism.
No surprise there.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's fixed.
Yeah, you think? Can we maybe tell me where to find the shit? Being completely honest, I do not know who Tom Hardy is. Ah! I'm gonna freaking bootstrap somebody. I swear. Oh, sure. They're... There's a thing hiding. What do you mean? You didn't even give me time to shoot you to stay up. Very angry.
All right, I released the transport. Meet me at the landing.
We'll be right there. Strauss, come on. Come on.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know. Wunderbar. Well, we are probably going to go through this a few times because apparently I have no health. Ew, excuse me. At least I've got a couple of things to actually kill.
Meet me at the landing.
We'll be right there. Strauss, come on. Come on.
Transport. Meet me at the landing.
We'll be right there. Strauss, come on. Come on.
No, I want healing items. Was that a large healing pack? Yes! Thank you. Okay, I misread that the first time. It's like, you don't gotta give me any crash courses on sexist characters. I don't need to know about that. And then I reread it and I was like, oh, he means sexy. What qualifies as a sexy man? Is it just his physical appearance? Is it the sound of his voice? Is it his intelligence or lack thereof? Oh, fuck.
Get out of my head. You're not Nicole!
You're a bad mental image. Before I get out of this tram car, I take these leaves out of my tea. Good. How would I have even accidentally have used that? Oh no, it refilled it. Wait, Bane, like Batman Bane? The only Bane character I can think of. I happen to really like aquiline noses. The Roman nose. It's a favorite character of mine. Ask my dad.
Hey, you made it.
He's staring at me, Isaac. Strauss, through the holes in his head.
Listen to me.
Stop staring at me. Stop it. Relax.
Isaac, We have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go. Oh my God. It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
What? Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened. What's happening?
I don't know. Something must be blocking the track.
Stay here. I'll take a look.
Yeah, there's a giant thing on the track. God damn it. There's another gold semiconductor. Better be a shop somewhere around here. One of the guys that does the news aggregate program that I watch likes to do what he thinks is a good impression of Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. It's not a great impression. It's not wholly awful. Mine would be worse. Oh no, this is primed to be full of them fast MFers. Yeah, I hear you. Man, I wasted it. Dude, my shoulder just twitched. I don't like these things. They make me very angry. My shadow scared me. I'm like 99% sure there's more than one of those things left in there. Ow. There's at least one more. I heard it. I hear it from places it can't be. Oh, hey, look at that. Is stove even in the room? Or did you just gift it to somebody who's one of my followers by accident? Or because it could, you know, when it picked a random person, it picks a random follower. Also, thank you. I hear something. How many of you are in here? You also earned the top gifter slot. Of course, that's not hard to do. I think you're the only person who's ever gifted anything. Is that everybody? I don't hear anybody else. Okay, I think that's everybody. To kill all those other guys again. I want to do it. Oh. Oh, God, thank you. Thank you and not thank you. God, for half a second I thought I was going to have to redo the other thing. Can't have the whole thing. Why does it sound like there's a thing up here? Well, I told you, you know, slimy fingers. There's nothing in that hand. There's nothing in that hand. There's nothing in my lap either, honey. No, there's nothing in there. No. Mom, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. Come here. I'm gonna eat you up. Look, come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna eat you up. See, it sounds like there are things in here. I don't like that. Also, I do not like the fact that there are things in this room. I want to see if I can get them to come out. Before any of these things die. I want one. Two, three, I think there's like 6 of them in here. I've got like 3 or 4 of them dead already.
I'll leave this for who's left. Our crew is chasing us. Our dead crew is chasing us. It's just me and Ellie right now. We're not gonna make it.
No! Get up, Caleb. It's just a few more meters.
I hear them coming. Don't kill us both, Ellie. Just run. I'll save you. Just go.
No, Caleb! Caleb!
This is shift 1.
I love how I can call what's going to be in one of these areas now. Oh, it looks like this. They're going to have the fast MFers. I don't like these guys. can't believe I got blown up on. There are more of those things in here than I thought. Oh, dude, I only have 13 shots left. Are you kidding me? I have 7 whole shots. There had better be a fracking store around here somewhere. Good stuff. Yeah, I went through the Unitology Church. That's where I ran into the fast mother effers for the first time, and it doesn't seem to matter when I run into them. I don't like them. I also don't like these things. I mean, they're handy when you're, luring things into them to explode. Jiminy, what the heck is going on? Ow. Well, I don't have any ammunition left. I'm more or less effed. Ah, son of a bee snitch. shut up. I haven't had the funds to think about that since the very beginning of the game. There was one point in time where I might have considered it, and then it's mostly been used for, you know, ammunition and mother effing health potions. Well, there went my idea. I was going to use the frickin' explodey thing to hopefully explode this guy down here at the other end. Oh, and apparently I used my large healing pack at some point. I'm gonna see if I can find anything else to take down with me. Or maybe I forgot something. Is there another... Shut up. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Besides, then I'd have to spend a whole bunch of time finding more power nodes to power up whatever weapon I decide to buy. It's like, I've already got a fair number of power nodes sunk into my plasma cutter. Not find any more ammunition. Don't think I did not. Yes, it was definitely a sad shut up. It's honestly one of the issues I have with Cyberpunk also is that well, pretty much any game where I'm not permitted infinite ammo. As soon as I have to micromanage my ammunition, there have not been enough nodes, right, for my taste, at least. You're totally going to vomit at me, aren't you? Well, that was stupid. If it was possible to backtrack to the last store, I would probably do that. Then why does it have ammunition? I'm walking around like I'm afraid there are things in here. Yeah. That's one of the things I usually enjoy about a game is New Game Plus. But there's less time for me to do New Game Pluses anymore. Still didn't come out. I was really, really hoping that would. Got like no health, no ammunition. I don't think that blew it up. It's not moving anymore. That one's not moving either. Oh man, can't you just give me something? Specifically, can't you just, you know... Why don't you want to die? The other ones died. Damn it. God damn it. These niches. It's a hard thing to explain. Have even one solitary healing thing in here. Also, there are too many variations of all of the weapons. It actually kind of irritates the crap out of me. The larges. Like, I don't understand, like, other than the fact that, oh, well, this one has, you know, special damage, and this other one has special damage. I don't give a shit about special damage. Just give me straight damage. I don't fucking... grr. No, and I don't really want an explanation either. What I want is to not be fucking falling behind every fucking 5 seconds, being all fucking not having ammo, not having health packs. I do that before or after? So the inventory game during Dead Space was sell absolutely everything other than health and ammo for my plasma cutter. That was it. This time I was like, I'll save it and we'll see if I can use it. And I still have not. I don't like switching weapons. Like, even though I carried guns in Cyberpunk, I predominantly used my katana. Well, actually, I predominantly used hacking. I would just burn people up from afar and it would take forever. I don't believe a single-player game has an economy. MMOs have economies, but a single-player game doesn't have an economy. I don't, and I avoid, like, and my distance combat was literally just attacking people with quick hacks in Cyberpunk. Because I can't aim for shit. So it was either attack people with quick hacks, or run up to them and slice them to ribbons with my katana. No, I knew this was a shooter game. You didn't have it. There's no reason to warn me. Like, I collected the shit out of weapons in Cyberpunk. I just didn't fucking use them. Because I hate paying for ammunition. That's how things will be when we finally get around to playing Cyberpunk again. Not sure when we're gonna do that, though. Mostly because that game's gonna be long AF. Now, if you want, I'll go sell everything in my inventory and buy all the ammo I want for my plasma cutter, because it's the thing that's upgraded. Yeah, I had like almost 50 episodes when I finally threw them away. And yes, they are gone. They're not even on YouTube anymore. They are gone. Things only last on Twitch for 60 days. I wasn't happy with the way things were, so we'll have to start over again. I'm standing here, making all the photosensitive people upset. Here's the deal. I'm going to sell all of this, and then I'm going to buy my ammo. And I know you want me desperately to try something else. To you, that's hardly any ammunition. Because it's 1,200 per 6, and a single inventory slot will hold 25. So that's 4,080 at a minimum for one slot of 25. It's not really... Yeah, I think I'll pre-make the character. That way we don't have to worry about it. I mean, by now, just watching me play, you should be more than a little familiar with the fact that I suck at aiming. I can't aim fast enough. I end up dead because I can't aim. They're now sold everything except for the Ripper blades. So if I ever get desperate enough to try a weapon that has no upgrades at all, I will try it. That's the problem, is that I've already spent a lot of points upgrading my plasma cutter. I have 126 rounds and only 2 freaking things to heal up. I intentionally saved them. The odds are, though, that I will never, ever get around to using them. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think that I have it in me to use a weapon that I just... This far into the game... Like, if I had bought it way at the very beginning, the very first time I ever ran into a store, which I'm not even sure I had the ability to, maybe. Because then I could have conceivably used all of my points upgrading that. One of the other things I'm going to do, I'm going to open a 3rd save spot.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
I can't leave until I load on. Overlay.
We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
No arms folded.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
Oh, sure. Then why am I going down?
Okay, Ellie. Get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Oops.
out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
Ah, man! Damn it, can you just stop? That's it. That's all of my ammunition. Okay, it's not. I have 2 shots left. Need more ammunition. But I don't think I'm going to be given that option. Yeah, I was given that option. She could be sitting here thinking that I had set myself some stupid, ridiculous challenge as opposed to what it actually is, which is that I just don't enjoy trying to manage more than one type of ammunition at a time.
We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, you ready? One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. Is If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
Button. God damn it. You fuckers are timed. Which I knew. God damn it. Stop it!
There's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
This is beginning to remind me more and more of the asteroid section with the mass driver.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up
I'm
ahead.
having very similar
I'll meet
issues.
you there. Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
That did not hit very well. To. Oh, I'm not allowed to. I guess I'm going to have to try and kill those things again. Get it all. I finally killed them all. Or finally killed the thing. Now I have to do it again!
There's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
That's the life of being somebody knowledgeable in technology. I think the only thing my dad ever had to do for me was assist me in my very first install of RAM and hard drive.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls!
Another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations for attack are wrapping up.
Looks like it ends here. At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Oh, shit. He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
You can snag Govsec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac,
Seriously,
no.
we're going
It's
to...
a really bad idea.
I'll stick around.
Yes, it is.
I'm full of bad ideas.
No shit. You and your former captain. I went through less ammunition that time than I thought I did. Technically, this will be our first time aboard the Ishimura for any length of time. No. I was thinking of the transport ship that brought us to the Ishimura. Sorry, I apologize. I am a dumb head. I wonder how closely they mapped it. Or does it look completely different? What's news going on the Ishimura, or that Isaac is full of bad ideas? Oh great, Isaac's hearing voices again. Actually, he's been hearing voices since the beginning.
Should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
Are you okay? You sound a little nervous.
Last time I was here, things didn't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
And Professor Google is my best friend most of the time, even if I have to double check and triple check and find things from like 5 different sources before I believe him. Doesn't mean I like you. There are so many of them in here, I can hear them. I don't like it. That's the right way. Are you kidding me? It's a safe spot. I should probably do that. Of course I can't move that one. It's huge. I didn't even start using ICQ. Oh, you mean like ICQs, not ICQ chat thing. You know, I think I mucked around a little bit with ICQs on my very first computer, but not really on any of the others. I am so sorry, guys. I'm going to take a really quick break, run to the bathroom, and I will be right back. Yeah, you might have an ICQ still. I think I probably still do somewhere. But, ICQ is dead, last I checked. So I probably have 2. Because there was a point in time that I was that person who couldn't remember her password and so opened another account. But to be fair, I think that the forgot password stuff at the time wasn't quite as good as it is now. Also, I think I was making the mistake of using things like favorites. And indeed, favorites change. Like, just because today your favorite color is blue doesn't mean tomorrow it isn't going to be, you know, yellow. And the day after that, it might be pink. Now, my favorite color has been green for a long time, but it's not been my favorite color forever. My favorite colors have been blue and red and black and silver and like a couple other colors, but it's currently green. Technically, not using like colors on paper or paint, black is technically the absence of color and white is all colors. So if you use light as your basis, black is nothing. Oh, I wear a shit ton of black. I actually don't have that much green to wear. I wear an absolute shit ton of black, and part of that is because most of the greens that are available for people to wear are like lime, neon, earth tone green, which I don't mind earth tone greens, but I would prefer emerald or oak or hell, I'd take grass green over some of the shit that's out there. Also, a lot of things that are green, like when you go shopping for them, they'll look cheap. And I don't know why, but they look cheap, and I don't like it. I don't like that. Sorry, it's the scientist in me. It is the actual legitimate truth. That's why a black hole is black, is because light can't escape it, and so therefore you can't see it. It is the absence of all color. Whereas the light, our sun, even though we think of it as a yellow-orange, is actually closer to white in color. Did I save when I was standing over here? I want to save. Because I'm crazy and I think that I need to save. They learns the hard way that this was the wrong thing to do. It's why it's the wrong direction. Okay, so this appears to be a bathroom. Thanks for the jump scare. Stop whispering in my ears. I don't appreciate it.
Go on. This is Hedrick. You really don't hear anything when you're cleaning these bathrooms? Every shift, I swear, I hear something in the walls like a scratching noise. When I stop moving, it stops. When I move again, it waits a bit, then comes back. Today, it followed me around right under my feet like it was stalking me. I can't take this, man. The ship is cursed. It is a bad omen that it's here. I'm putting in for a transfer. You should too.
Yeah, Nishimura, not a great place to be. I'm blue, da-da-dee-ba-da-da.
Gravity and life support on reserve power. Primary systems offline. Main centrifuge offline for repairs.
Damn it. That's what I thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be interesting.
Is it safe?
I don't know how it could be. I'll let you know.
I'll have to check it a little bit later. Maybe we'll do it at end of stream, because I do have my my text messaging is paired with my computer so that I can access it on the computer. There's that. And maybe we can, depending on how things go, we can share that. Also, how many treats have you gotten up to? That's 6. Well, then before we... Brains! Before we go and get me scared shitless. How does one even do that? These are getting kind of towards the end, so we're just going to do a bunch of it. Well, I mean, either you're just going to eat off screen, you're not going to show everybody your horrible table manners. Careful, you're slipping. You're slipping. Come on. You should take it and run, girl. Did you even chew that? That was enormous. You're worse than me with pasta. Yeah, no, I mean, those were sticks of jerky, and she's like, take it in her mouth, chomp on it once, and swallow. That's worse than me with pasta. This is why I don't like it when I forget to eat. That way I don't have to, like, you guys don't have to see my horrible table manners and my lack of chewing. I am a bad person when it comes to that. What does Morrissey sound like Kermit? Kermit the Frog. Did you just call me Kermit? Kermit the Frog. No, that's it. There's no more. There's no more. I'm gonna beat you up. I beat you up. Where's your babies? Where's your babies? Dad, you find your babies? I got this baby from her grandparents for Christmas. Yeah, I don't do good impressions. I used to do a bad impression of.
But you remember
I used to do this really bad impression of Jack Nicholson doing an impression of Forrest Gump. I don't think I could still do it. Stop with flashing lights. Could be people with photosensitive epilepsy in my audience. Oh, no. Mediocre? No. See, me, I would rank below terrible. I suppose now that we're back on the Ishimura, we'll run into some new type of fucking... Oh, dude, I recognize this area. What? Okay. Well, Abby. What now? Let's see here. So I could get to a cap increase or get much closer to more health. Stop making noise! Nobody loves you. Stupid necromorphs. Or I could get a speed increase. Or I suppose I could just hold on to it. Stop. Stop. That's a target on fire. Yeah, we'll be able to get that when we get our next thing. I just realized I have, it's like I showed you guys the quilt, but I have some other things that I got that I haven't shown you yet. Howling. I can see that they've transcribed it, but I can't understand a single word that's being said. I don't think this is where the save station was before. Recognize this spot. I mean, my understanding is that Christopher Walken has a pretty good sense of humor, so I'm sure he took that quite well. Now I just want to watch Blast from the Past or The Prophecy. Stop your screaming! I'm going the wrong way.
Go on. It's Hendrik. Did you come in last shift? Did anyone? I think it's just me down here now. I got lost last night when the lights went out and I fell down a ramp. I think. Or someone tripped me. I'm all bruised on my left side and my ankle is swollen. Are you sure you guys aren't down here? I hear something near my locker. Screw this! I'm heading up! I'm never coming back here again!
Wow. I haven't run into anything, but I think they're just lulling me into a sense of security. We got 4. We're full right now, thank you. There's nothing there to make you roll. That was just for ambiance. Ah, mother trucker. At least I can pick some stuff up. I think. Or nearly. And I just want to watch stuff. That's about anything. I knew they were going to lull me into a false sense of security. That's not the button. The fact that they're giving out ammunition just means that they're going to send another one after me. Seriously?
We're moving into the ship!
Yeah, I know! I'll call you back!
I don't like surprises. Oh look, I could have used that. Could also use another frickin' armor upgrade. Ooh, diamond semiconductor. That's locked. Oh look, I found another one. We run all the way back and get the other power up for the plasma weapon. I haven't had to do this in a while.
Okay, no, Ellie, it isn't safe. But I'm on my way to the centrifuge.
Just be careful.
I'll call you when it's online.
I don't think that was here the last time we were through here. Actually, remove the don't think and just say don't. Because it wasn't.
Warning. The engineering deck has not completed final cleanup and decontamination.
I hate to tell you this, ship, but none of the ship has completed any of that. There's an elevator, that is a safe station. That's a locker. There's nowhere it does nothing. Lots of lights that do nothing. Okay. Oh, and there's a G-Stove. Hey, Stove, how you doing? What were you guys playing? I haven't learned any of the commands to look at that stuff on my own. Yes, I have very nice toes. Don't cut them off with your knife. And that, I believe, is 5 treats for the coda. Oh, you're still doing Dark Souls 3? I'm not sure that I can do any of the older Dark Souls games. I'm just happy to have finished Elden Ring. I probably am. I'm hoping to be done with this by Thursday. I should be a little over halfway done. Okay, well that gives... Holy fuck. I barely have enough for this. Ah. Yeah, we just played Dead Space and I haven't, I don't have the funds available to pre-order Dead Space 3. Also, the fact that Dead Space 2 is the pre-order bonus doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense since I'm playing Dead Space 2 right now anyways. Yes, Aaron, he's going to be playing the remake. Maybe you should watch him on Friday. I really want to wear this. I'm just happy to have more space. Oh, you'll be playing too? Yeah, I'm not that person who precludes the ability to watch somebody else play something. Button. They moved all the buttons on me. I had... Give me a second. What I'm wearing gave me. I might end up putting this back on. Also, I rarely buy a game for release. I think I did for Cyberpunk and for RE8, but that was it. Usually it's just too expensive. I did for Final Fantasy VII, but that was before I started streaming. I had that on pre-order for like 2+ years. Oh, it gives you a 10% store discount. Well, I'm never going to remember to do that. Also, it doesn't really help the regular old gameplay.
Dr. Heidi Latchford. Research Summary Organic Material Analysis. There are several shocking findings relating to the sludge-like material found throughout the Ishimura. First, it is human DNA. Second, and far more disturbing, it reanimates in the presence of a marker signal. The only conclusion we can come to is that the entire Ishimura crew was infected and reconstructed and then fell into a soupy DNA sludge when the Aegis 7 marker was destroyed.
I would love me some auto-aim. There's 6. Oh, hot damn. And it's basically end of stream time. I need somebody to take a head count. Do we have anybody still in the audience who would prefer that I raid out? That's not part of my usual nightly routine. And if so, who do you want to raid? Because I don't have a lot of people on my personal watch list. Did I only have one? I think I only have one. The answer is I only have one. Why are we talking about soup? Can I have some soup? Oh yeah, that's right. You were playing something where you were parking in a...
Decontamination. Initializing.
No decontamination. Stop the decontamination.
Decontamination complete.
I don't trust you. Ah, flashy lights. Oh, I thought you parked in the bonfire. Not the button! Stop yelling! Snitch. come from? I was looking for you so I could kill you, and then you just popped up on my back. No, my good stuff! There would be a bunch of them to pop up behind me if I walked the wrong way. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, see, parking a motor vehicle on a fire and continuing to sit in it sounds like a terrible idea. Well, we went through a crap ton of ammunition. All right, safe spot. All right. I'm going to have to buy more TREATSs here pretty soon because we're actually running almost OUT. I think there's only one left in this package. Excuse me? You okay? Yeah, you gonna fall? Put her leg up. You wanna come back up? There we go. No, that's it. That's it. All done. Okay, and then I was going to show you guys really quick before we get off stream. We're going to do a couple of things really quick here. Yes, she does get pretty indulged by everybody in chat. Well, mostly by you, Linux. So quick before I move on to Linux's thing, these are the other things that I got other than my my quilt for my bed. So I got this. It's a ferret heart. The purple one is waffles, and the pink one is mochi. The magnet. So I have it on my refrigerator right here. It's a car magnet, but it's on my refrigerator. Because these all came from the same creator. And I have secret whoopies. Very nice. It's also waffles on that. And this, I'm not sure how it's going to show up because it's hologram, or not hologram, but like foil. This is Nugget, and it's for her donut shop. It's Donut Worry About It. If you guys like actually watched Fluffy Ferrets, this one would make a little bit more sense because when she gets in trouble with her mom has, her mom, the owner for these ferrets has little voices for pretty much everybody. She's got 8 ferrets right now. The 3 youngest, Mochi, Nugget, and Waffles are the ones who get most of the time because they're the most energetic because they're young. They're about 1 or 2 years old, depending on which ferret. She's got little voices, and for Nugget tends to get in trouble, and she'll be yelling at Nugget, and Nugget will say, "Don't worry about it." Anyway, I think it's cute. I've wanted a ferret my entire life and have never lived in a position where that was possible. It's easier for me to have my 2 other loves, my snakes, and Coda, than it is to get a ferret, because you really have to like ferret proof your house, and you have 2 options. Try desperately to litter train them, or find out where they want to go and put down puppy pads, and just put down the puppy pads where they want to go so that you can clean up the mess, and not have to worry about it. Anyways, and then Lunix sent something. Let's have that open. Oh, Resident Evil 4's on sale on Steam. No, I don't want to do that on my opening the tab for it. Oh no. rather than risk doxing anyone at all, I'm gonna do it this way. A snipping tool. I like the grain. It's got a lot of blue in it. But something tells me that if I were to feel it, probably feels like the broomstick skirts from when I was young. Kind of miss those. So it's probably a fairly thin material. Also, my guess is it's probably from an Asian seller, which means that I would need a +5 to fit it, mostly through my shoulders and a little bit in my stomach. But I have pretty broad shoulders, which is one of the reasons why I hate shoulder pads. Well, that would surprise the living shit out of me, because a lot of times when I've looked on, like, on Amazon, like I do a fair amount of shopping on Amazon, and I'll admit that it's probably excessive. But I'll find something that I like, and then it'll turn out to be in Asian sizes, and Asian sizes, I'm always like, somewhere, depending on the company, either a +5, a +6, or a +7. I still would worry that the material wouldn't be terribly thick and that it would last for like a handful of washings, which is one of the things that one of the reasons I quit being, buying Loot Crate, because the only things I liked out of the Loot Crate were the shirts, and all the shirts, I've had a bunch of them for a while, but the reason is because I have so many of them that I haven't had to wash them more than a small handful of times, and they've all got fucking holes in them. It's getting ridiculous. When I was a kid, buying a t-shirt, it was a thicker cotton. It wasn't as it's not as breathable if I can breathe it. I'd rather have a shirt that I can wear for the next 20 years than a shirt that's breathable. But that's me. It's cute, but like that's the other problem. The other, doing all of my shopping online, I can never see anything until I've ordered it and got it in my hand. I just realized you didn't see any of that. I feel like a dunce. Give me a second. I feel really bad about that. My phone, I don't get it. Why do you still do that? Why? Like, I like the green. It's pretty. It's a green with a lot of blue in it. Well, I know, but like, if I'm showing things off on the stream, I should show them off on the effing stream. Not like any of you guys really cared about my ferret stickers, but I wanted to share those too. Because why not? I took care of my whole backlog of episodes that needed to be uploaded to, well, exported to YouTube. All the things like bathroom breaks are cut out of them, and all of that. So I did that. I'll look at that after I'm done. I'm going to try to do something that I've been really bad at of late. I was great at it the first couple of times when I was back to work after the vertigo. I went to bed right after things and went to bed. I haven't for like 2 weeks. And so I'm really tired when I get up. Yeah. I'll like I said, I'll do it when I get done here. I can't believe it's only Monday. At one point today, I thought it was Friday. But it's not. So anyways, I'm going to say good night. Thank you guys very much for being here. If you were raiding with Stove, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking, for following, for subscribing. I don't care how you're a member of the pack, you're still a member of the pack. I love you. Thank you very much for your time. Sleep tight. Let the Fae bite, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night.